Hello, you caught me in the toilets putting my costume on. This isn't awkward at all. Sean, we're here for another rehearsal tonight. What are we doing?
Well, we're just we're going through a run through because it's actually like really close to the actual performance. So we're doing a run through of the both acts, and then we're going over it afterwards. And it's looking good. I'm a bit nervous now. I'm getting a bit nervous, but it's going all right. I'm looking forward to it.
Today we need to iron out any scenes that we've not done. Today you need to be on top form, concentrating, because the other thing you need to learn is your cues. So what we've been doing is doing it in quite a fragmented way, bit by bit. So that's meant at times people don't know the flow of the whole play. We're going to attempt to do a full run, okay? And that'll do two things. It'll identify scenes that we haven't yet rehearsed, and we'll know after the break which bits we need to start working on. And it'll also help people get in their heads what comes after each other. Because when we did that for Act 1, it worked really well. So it's going to mean you're being really patient, listening, watching, and it also means that we'll work on two sides of the room, so you'll know when to enter stage left, stage right, and upstage as well. So just really keep concentrating, because if you have been stood over there, say with your mates, when we've been rehearsing, and you're expected to be on that side of the room on the stage, it will really confuse you. So, can you get where you think you start? Get to where you think you start?
Hi, Rebecca.
Hi.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is Jeff with iKnow. Are you looking to add some old school sound effects to your iPhone, maybe from OS 9, or maybe even from the Apple II? Well, if so, then I have the perfect jailbreak suite for you. It is called iSales. It's really simple developer because I started sale and I started at the beginning of covering notes. Well, this one is similar, except it has sound effects to your iPhone using the term effects. So if you recall the past year from iSales, we have macOS 9, next, 3, that year system right there. This is only
Right.
We need directions now or then. GPS.
The greatest run in Greenwich! We're right on the right for the taking!
With RS, you can be best friends!
Crazy idiot!
Download this app today!
What's that saying? I think it's green. Can you speak Greek? I can barely speak English.
Changing this. Oh, what's that? I think it's an anagram. I've got an app that can work out anagrams. You're not having printed t-shirts, you're just holding letters that spell out Act 1.
Just while we're on this point, am I going to be called Pine anymore?
You can be called Ninja whatever if you want.
Right, okay, let's just see if we can change
But
this.
what is the jokes?
The joke's going to stay the same. Oh, that joke. Yeah, we'll keep it the same.
Right,
Be
okay,
called
so
like Ninja Pie or something.
Ninja what?
Ninja
Yeah.
pie?
Right, carry on.
What's that saying? I think it's an anagram. Oh, there's a which one?
I've got an app that translates anagrams.
Yeah, just cut that little bit out. I've got an app that translates.
I've got an anagram app or something.
Yeah, just keep it going.
I've got an app that can work out anagrams. I've got an app that can work out anagrams. You've got an app that can work out anagrams? Amazing. Do you really like it? Nah, I think it's useless.
You'll have a sound effect. Jiggle around. Jump up. Like swap places. So you'll be in other places.
Act 1, in which our heroes discover there's something very, very strange going on in the world.
But they don't notice, they're too busy trying to get rich.
You really think this app is useless?
I think it's the worst app ever invented.
The worst app ever invented?
The worst app ever invented. He's still doing that.
That's a bit cheeky. Anagrams are fun and educational.
No, she's right. You are the worst app ever invented. What makes you think you're so great?
What makes you think you're so great? What do you do?
She can tell you the recipe for any cake that's ever been baked anywhere in the world at any time since you mentioned baking.
I can tell you the definition of every word in the dictionary.
And I can tell you every cinnamon. Cinnamon? That's the perfect ingredient for an apple pie. Not cinnamon, cinnamons.
Ah, cinnamon.
All aboard, doors opening.
Remember the door. Where's the door? Come, make sure you come through it. This looks ace, well done. Come through the door. Quick, get in place.
This is your truck driver, this is your work service, the order from. We are now arriving at South Junction. South Junction station is your
Remember the doors, you're walking out through the doors. Wait if you have to, out the doors.
You said you were going to be rich twice.
So you was listening to me?
Yes! We were listening!
We were just ignoring him.
Look, I've just seen this great ad in the paper. It's going to make us all rich.
Let's guess.
Is it about designing apps?
How'd you know that?
Tweeted ages ago.
Newspapers are so last century.
We're already designing our apps.
Everyone is!
The whole town's at it.
Can you see what app you're working on?
Why does that always happen whenever I come into a room? Hedgeman! Sorry about this, it'll only be a couple of minutes. Hedgeman! Hedgeman! Evening, Hedgeman! If you're not here in 5 seconds, do you know what I'm gonna do?
It's out of time, bit.
Sorry.
We're here, Master!
That's great. Everybody will want that.
Dan, just use gesture a bit more like
Yeah.
everyone will want that.
That's great! Everybody will want to download that.
Gives you phone.
Who wants to be a millionaire? I do.
Hello, minions.
Yes, Master!
Are you ready for transfer?
Yes, ready, Master.
Good, good. I'm so glad I did this interview at you yesterday. Right, so last week we read out, so we'll go to the App Store.
Last number readout. Where are you going?
Just give me a bit of privacy!
Please.
What could possibly go wrong?
nice straight lines for your wiggle. Looks really beautiful, man. Now just slip in, that's it. We'll work on that.
Okay, go on.
Sean, straight away. Down the catwalk though, keep it in central section. Down the catwalk.
What's that one? What's that one?
Like here. Down. Put him off. In.
No, I can
So I get to choose my own
shake
body?
my little tush on the catwalk.
Like an avatar.
Okay, so you're doing that thing where you carry on when the music stops and you're all just like looking at him. And then he gets, woo.
Should I just do my line again?
Go. You're look at him, he's carrying on. Your cue starts the music going on. Sean, you look at him now.
For your party. You sexy for your party.
So I get to choose my own body out, like an avatar.
Don't talk to me about Avatar.
Take your glasses off now.
Oh.
Where do you think James Cameron got all his ideas from? That Oscar for Best Picture belongs to moi. Ladies and gentlemen of the Academy, it gives me great pleasure to accept this award for Best Picture. I may only be a humble 3G form application, but I need to be loved just like anybody else.
Master!
Yeah, shut up! I'm delivering my acceptance speech.
Have we got any more?
I think we should ask the master.
But we can't bother him when he's playing Call of Duty.
Don't you have a catalogue?
Are you just trying to buy for time?
Hoping to be rescued.
Just improvise it. Really robotic, your movements and Lizzie's movements. We'll practice, we'll come up with something, just do it for now. Walk at exactly the same time in sync.
Not like this.
Go.
Transformation app.
You could switch at the same time, yeah? And then transformation complete.
Transformation complete.
Good.
What do you think of Justin Bieber?
I love Justin Bieber, Master.
Yeah, that's good.
A complete success. Take it to the App Store. See if anyone downloads them. I can make a few quid. while
Do
I'm
really
saving
like
the world.
walk, stupid walk, that's it.
I can make a few quid while I'm taking on the world. And will someone put some central heating on?
Hello? Paige?
Spot on.
Where are you? At my front door? Well, why did you knock? I can't see them.
That's because you're not an app.
I can see them. So, what you did at the bell? You jumped out on me. Let's have a look.
Lydia's so good at that. What bits do we definitely need to work on?
Speed dial.
Speed dial is number one because we're going to use that twice. So speed dial, and that's used twice, and that's going to be a quick zoom, nice bit of movement off. We also need to do the last flash mob, don't we?
Yeah. We also need to do the catwalk and
Yeah,
the scenes
the
before
catwalk
and
and scene
after
after
it,
it.
because we've not done that before, so that's why it was a bit not as good.
Yeah, part scenes.
And then, because you said we were going to do the movement for when we were measuring Elizabeth.
Yeah.
Measuring movement.
Okay. So movement.
We can do that ourselves. though.
You're going to work that out yourselves, yeah? So that's done. Park scene we'll do some work on now.
Do I need to get in the middle of them then?
Yeah.
Right, okay,
And
right, so don't
Michael,
bash into it.
you need to mark this out what you're going to do. Girls, just say your lines again.
So am I. We must be opposite ends.
I'm definitely being followed.
Okay, you're going to do another one there. So this time, let's have you another step and just really thin.
Yeah.
Okay, go. That's it.
They're hiding behind the trees.
Don't move. I'll come to you.
The hiding behind the trees, just stick your arms out.
Like a tree.
Okay, go back, let's try it.
Okay.
Where are you?
Where are you?
In the park.
So am I. We must be opposite ends.
I'm definitely being followed.
One more.
They're hiding behind the trees.
Don't move. I'll come to you.
Do, 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 do. Put your arms down. Do, 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 do.
All again.
Do, 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 do.
No,
1, 2.
Yeah, 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay?
Right.
Dan, what do you want?
It's not Dan, it's me.
My phone says it's Dan.
I've got Dan's phone and all. It's a long story.
Where are you?
In the park. Is that right? No, where are you?
In the park.
We must be at opposite ends. Where from?
Your last line.
What? Sorry, what's my cue?
Excuse
Wait,
me.
stand now. Hey, now.
Excuse me.
Oh, is it mine?
And then we drop. No, you drop the phone, don't you?
Yeah.
And it's like, don't drop the phone.
Yeah, it's
Don't
my
drop the
phone.
phone. Yeah. Hello.
Hello. Wait, I've got a line.
Wait, let me do it. Excuse me again,
Right.
sorry.
Okay. Right. So it's. Excuse me. You drop the phone. So, hold on. So here we have Jacob and Joe. Joe, it's your first time.
Making milkshakes.
Decent. So yeah, what are we doing today?
Making milkshakes.
Yeah. As Joe has just said, we are making milkshakes today for shaking up.
Good. How are you finding the weather, Joe?
It's a bit warm.
It's a bit warm.
It's quite
I
warm.
won't complain.
Decent.
At least I'm getting a tan, that's alright. It's decent.
Decent. Thank you,
He's
guys.
bending into his shirt, look.
Exactly. Yeah, he is. He's gonna be. Yeah, he's gonna be blending in. Chameleon.
How long have we been planning this for now?
A very long time.
Yeah, I think it was about the end of last year, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we're all really looking forward to it now, and it's all coming into place really, and the ticket sales are gradually getting higher and higher, so. Don't know when we talk about milkshakes, because I'm not really as...
We had like our logo, it's like blend with all our events coming out, and I think it was sort of to link in with that. The best way that I can describe it, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
It's like, you make them what's on
It's like,
leaflets come out.
it's like our slogan is a unique blend of, is it theatre?
Yeah.
A unique
Yeah.
blend of theatre, so it's often to have the milkshakes resemble that really.
Girls, we about ready? 2 minutes.
Blending.
Yeah.
Tell the camera you want some more milkshakes.
Yeah,
We want milkshakes.
Oh, definitely.
Joe wants some milkshakes. Jacob wants milkshakes.
Lots of ice cream.
Get a thick ice cream like this, it's not melted.
Put a massive big douche in it and then...
Well,
Right, is that enough?
comedy? Like Carly.
Alright, Luke, go on.
Put this back on.
We're gonna be blending. We're gonna be blending. Blending action.
Blending action.
Serious blending action here.
Serious blending.
Whoa.
Wow, look at that. That's Rowena.
It is.
That was Rowena. Blending.
Just leave it.
Right, no pressure. Oh mate, it looks like... That looks rank.
It's like a vanilla milkshake, isn't it? It's nice. What about the toppings? What are you going to do about that? Because I don't want to stick my fingers in there.
This is
Maybe little plastic spoons I can serve with.
What about them straws that have a spoon on them?
Oh, yeah.
It's your mouse that way.
But it's messier than a cold drink, so I've been milk over your fingers.
Yeah. Well, if you could have had a vanilla, then I would not. But then the same as spoon, straw.
So where are you going to thought about where you can put your milk and your ice cream? If you've got 50 people wanting milkshakes.
I think we need more than one blender.
You're going to need, that's what you need to think how fast you can do it. Not saying everybody will, but if it's a night like tonight and you've got 50 young people who've see all these chocolates and stuff like that's going to appeal to people, you know what I mean?
We're going to be doing these every day.
Just on the last one, innit?
Yeah. I think we'd waste so much money and food trying to do it every day. And you guys don't have time. You need to, you want to enjoy yourselves as well, you don't want to be caught up with this. So I think the celebration is perfect because you can kind of do little shifts. So what you could do is work in the shifts. The people who are just shake it up, you work the interval. I think we will have an interval, 15 minutes. Yeah. And then the people who are in apps, you'll work it afterwards. Because it's a celebration afterwards anyway. And I think the rule is, you guys have to buy one of these if you want one.
Yeah, I agree with that. Is there any way, I know we haven't done it yet, that you could say, if you've got a wristband, it's so much cheaper?
Yeah, definitely. Has anyone sold a wristband yet?
We're very close to doing this person over here.
But you won't do
He keeps hassling me.
I keep ringing and ringing and ringing. Don't I, Joe?
Yeah.
Because I want to buy this band.
You gotta stop.
Go to 2 events or 3 events, what is it? And you might as well get one.
How about wristband, they get a free one?
Yeah.
Go.
Does that persuade you even more, Joe?
Buy one, get one free.
We need to talk cost, we need to talk presentation and size of cup. It's going to have to be plastic, I think.
Yeah, definitely.
Would it not be more effective if we go do the milkshakes and then they can come and get a milkshake, or just do samples instead? So we already, the ones already pre-made are just samples, and then during the interval then people go about with the samples rather than having samples and milkshakes. You know what I mean, like sort of mini milkshakes as samples.
Yeah, yeah.
So then it's more, so they're not paying out as much for the ingredients, but also you know that more likely possibly that they're going to go because they're just small samples rather than having them.
Oh, well, thank you, Jamie.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. Don't forget to take the milkshake as well.
Oh, yeah.
You're going to poison
A
milk,
little bit
really?
sceptical there.
So, as a show of hands, do we think that this is worth it? Is it something you really want to do? Because we'll go with it. It's your festival.
To be honest, I'm not too sure.
But you can't do it. I don't think it's possible to do it all the way through the week because you're going to have somebody specifically working on milkshakes.
Could it not be a thing of not as a celebration thing, but like a thing on the street as people come in, like during the day?
We're not that sure who might be here to be able to do it, like whether there be enough people, and it's whether there's enough time to enough space, such as things like the fridge, storage space for it, and whether we've got enough time to get it all pre-done without it looking a little bit of a mess when we're enjoying the interval that we're all frantically trying to do.
And to say like during the week you might be losing money if people don't come and buy tickets and watch the shows, could this be another money loss thing?
It'd be easy to pre-buy the milkshake and then add our own toppings on. Because even if we're pre-blending them, when the audience are there, how the audience going to know that it's not pre-built or anything?
But if you pre-buy them, they're going to be pure milk.
Yeah.
They're not going to have that texture, so the toppings won't work.
And the cost of pre-buying them will be more than the cost of
How's your milkshake, Jacob?
It is very well. It is very good indeed.
Do you like it?
It is. It is. It does look quite strange.
Look at that. Doesn't that look good? That milkshake right there.
I know you want it. I know you want it. Yeah. Otherwise, yes, it's very nice. Very nice indeed.
So everyone's got milkshakes. Milkshakes, milkshakes, milkshakes.
And no one has used toppings.
No one's had toppings, that's the
Everyone's just
thing.
going freestyle.
No one's had toppings.
That's a good idea.
That's probably a better idea, yeah. Because you're getting more people to go.
Still £10.
Yeah.
Good. I'm disappointed. I'm extremely disappointed.
Why are you disappointed, Jacob?
Because it is not floated, it is a sank.
What? Oh.
I think I should shake it up.